Here we are, out Sunday morning for a run. The rain has finally held off for long enough to where I can actually get out and have a bit more pleasant experience. Now Sunday mornings I'm usually down the gym, and I usually go down with my mum. It's been a really busy year for me in 2019 with races and all sorts of things going on. I made huge progress, as is my mum down the gym. She doesn't watch this channel, but if one day she happens to, don't forget to subscribe, mum. So I'm just heading out now for who knows what, just running, just enjoying and reflecting on everything that's happened. So much has changed for me. I've experienced so many new things, and it's just been the most incredible journey. And it's only 1 year, 12 months. 2020 looks to be even more fulfilling and even more exciting. So just going to keep a full momentum and enjoying everything that is on offer for me. Just stop for a moment. I don't know how much you can see because it's still pretty dark out here, but the river, local river to me, down there, it's burst its banks. We're having some real problems actually at the moment. This weather is no joke, and yeah, homes, businesses, so much has been affected by it. So when I speak about not going out, the rain is, it's okay, you can put obviously a waterproof on, but it's another level. I just don't ever recall it in my own memory, and it's really fast moving as well, so it carries with it a lot of potential danger. Just running past, I noticed it and I thought I need to stop and mention this, because like a lot of things, until you see it with your own eyes, you hear about it, yeah, rivers have burst, and you think this is an amazing mass of water, and to have the burst banks, worrying. Okay, I've stopped here at this bridge because this represents something really significant in my running journey. This bridge is the place, the only time in all of my running where I gave up. It was not due to injury, it was not due to exhaustion, I just gave up. And I remember it happening, and I think it's also, there is a video of it, I'll try and find it, but the point is, when times get tough for me in races, I think back to this point, the point where I gave up, when I didn't need to, I didn't have to, I didn't trust in my abilities, and I just threw in the towel. I always said, perhaps jokingly, that if a documentary was filmed about me, I'd call it The Bridge. And obviously auditions will be opening up soon, so if you'd like to participate, if you'd like to play me, then you can. Oh, here comes a train. But in all seriousness, the reason why I share that with you is because there are times in your journey where you will feel like giving up, and obviously if you're at risk of injuring yourself, then being sensible is always the best option. But if it comes down to your self-belief, and this was a time, by the way, before I was training heavily, when it comes to self-belief, you've got to trust that the body can push much further than your mind will allow you to think. So you just need to get yourself to a place where you know you can do it, and you can see yourself crossing that finish line, first, second, 20th, 150th, last. It's important for you as a person to achieve the goals you want to achieve, and it's going to be difficult, it's going to be tough, otherwise it would not be as rewarding as it is to achieve all of those goals. With that said, I'm out here today. I am pounding the pavement. When I put a video up last night, I mentioned that I was trying to avoid the pavement as much as possible, and that's to reduce any risk of injury. But equally, I can't fear it. If I fear it, then that's going to hold me back from getting to where I want to get to. So I'm wearing the Hoka Challengers. They're my favourite shoe, and they feel so comfortable. I feel very light on my feet today. I'm not absolutely blistering with the pace. That wasn't the point. It just feels good being out. So I'm going to take up some elevation now. I'm going to head up to the cathedral, have a look over the city that I was born and raised, and head home. Probably be 5-6k, but feeling really fulfilled, feeling blessed, feeling happy. If you watched my video from last year, these are the rocky steps. Here I stand with the beautiful Guildford Cathedral in the background, lit up on the Sunday morning, ready for the service no doubt, and I overlook the building traffic naturally because this is the way the world's gone to, but I just like to take time to reflect and think about everything and what it means to kind of be alive. And what it means to focus on something that you want and to put in the hard work to get there. And I get inspired by so many runners, both on YouTube and off of YouTube. If I'm subscribed to you, you have impacted me positively. If I haven't subscribed to you, please let me know in the comments below, and I certainly will do, because the kind of human spirit really gets me fired up. Seeing what other people are capable of, knowing deep down that I can possibly get there, even if it takes longer than the people that inspire me. You know, barriers are there to be broken, aren't they? Records, we see them, they get smashed, and yeah, just blessed, as I mentioned before. This is also the starting point of the Omen race, the race that I took away that glorious trophy from. And I remember setting off that race just thinking, this is wild. I don't know about this. It's going to be a real roller coaster. And finishing it and picking up that trophy was a moment that I just couldn't describe at the time. I can't really describe it now. It's just crazy. Life is crazy, but it's fun. It's a journey. Just explore, enjoy, and with these slightly emotional words, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to head home, and I want to wish you all very well, because I appreciate your eyes, I appreciate the time you spend looking at these videos, and 2020 is going to be something special. If you don't hear from me before then, I will see you on the other side.